Good morning to all. Myself, Dr. T.V. Nagaraju. I am working as an associate professor in Department of IT, MLR Institute of Technology, Hyderabad. Now, in this session, we are going to discuss about the concept of inheritance. This is one of the main feature of object-oriented programming. What is mean by inheritance? Simply, you have two classes. Assume one is the parent class, second one is the child class. Extracting the properties from the parent class to child class is called inheritance. So, inheritance means simply one object acquires all the properties and behavior. Properties in the sense the variables, behavior in the sense the methods. All the properties and behaviors from parent object. That is called inheritance. That means simply my parent have some property. Automatically the property is available to the child class, that is myself. The property of my parent is available to child. That property is called inheritance. Now in your programming, how do we make the relationship between the classes? That means this is the parent class, this is the child class. How do we make the relation? By using extends keyword. By using extends keyword, assume class, some class A, which consists of somebody. Here another class is there. Right now there is no relationship between A and B. If you are writing after class B, you are writing extends class A, means we are extending the properties of class A. Based on this one, class A is called parent class, class B is called child class. Class A, after the extends, whatever it is there, that is parent class. Before the extend, whatever it is there, that is called child class. Like this, we achieve inheritance. We achieve inheritance. Okay. Now, what are the different types of inheritances? And by inheritance, I said we can extract the properties. What we can extract? We can extract the instance variables, we can extract the methods, we can extract the constructors, we can extract the blocks. Whatever it is, the members of the parent class are available to the child class. The main advantage is reusability. If the child class also wants the same method that is available in the parent, instead of rewriting, simply use the method of the parent class. Reusability. What are the different types of inheritance? Single, multi-level, hierarchical, multiple and hybrid. First one, coming to single level inheritance. Single level is, assume A is the class name, parent class and child class. Only one level, one child extends the properties from the parent. One child extends the properties from the parent. This is called single level. In this, A is called parent class, B is called child class. Now, multi-level inheritance. Multi-level, grandparent, parent, child, not only three. You can move to any level. You can move to any level. A, suppose B, suppose C. Minimum three classes are required. This is the grandparent, that is the properties from A to B and the properties from B to C. This is called multi-level. This is called multi-level. Third one, hierarchical inheritance. Hierarchical inheritance in the sense, one parent distributes the properties to multiple childs. So, one parent to multiple childs. This is called hierarchical inheritance. That is, the properties of A are available to B and the properties of A are available to C also. That is called hierarchical. And the next one is multiple inheritance. Multiple means multiple parents. A is one parent, B is another parent, C is the child. Now C extracts the properties from more than one parent. That is called multiple inheritance. Hybrid in the sense combination of any two inheritances. You can take combination of any two inheritances. Suppose A to B, B to C, D. Here what happened? Till now this is single inheritance. This is hierarchical inheritance. Like this, you can combine multi-level inheritance with multi-level and you can combine any two. That is hybrid inheritance. Now we will discuss the same thing by considering one example program. Then you will get idea how do we extract the properties. Now create one class sample 1. Within this class, what I am doing, just I will write down one method void display of system.out.println inside sample1. Here remember, not only a method, you can write variable, constructors, methods, blocks. All are same procedure. For simplicity, here I will show you one method. Now, so sample1 is the class. It consists of assume one method display1. I am in display1. Inside display1, just for understanding. Now create one more class. Assume the class name is sample2. Within this class, I used the method display2. Now there is no relationship between these two classes. First topic, what is this one? Single level inheritance. One parent and one child. One parent, one child. Sample2 extends sample1. Clear? Now automatically the properties and behavior of sample1 are available to sample2. Now logically, how many methods sample2 consists? Now sample2 consists of two methods. One is display2, their own method. Display2, their own method, along with display1 parent method. Even though it is not visible, because of this extends, display1 is also available here. Now create a class demo inheritance. Public static void main string args of. Within this one, actually we are creating an object for accessing the member. For which class we are creating? Generally in inheritance, we are creating object for the child class. We are creating object for the child class. Why? The child class consists of its own members along with the parent members also. That means by using an object of sample2, I can access display2. Anyway, that is no. Along with I can access display1 also. Check this one. If that is happened successfully, means inheritance is executed perfectly. New sample2. Understand? Here I create an object for sample2. s.display1. I am calling the method of parent. s.display2, calling their own member. Anyway, remember, by using parent class object, it is not possible to create and not possible to access child class members, right? Dot Java. Now go to the location, command prompt, Java C demo inheritance. So what is the name I given? Demo inheritance. So my name is demo inheritance. Okay, fine. Demo inheritance dot Java. Now Java space demo inheritance. See this one. Whenever I am calling the parent class method, display1 is executed, and then child class method, display2 is executed. This is the concept of single level inheritance. Next, multi-level. Multi-level is minimum 3 classes: grandparent, parent and child. Now I will write down. See what happened? Assume sample1 is the parent, sample2 extend sample1. Now sample2 consists of how many methods? Display1 and display3. Now create this one as sample3. It will extend sample2. Now how many methods sample3 consists of? Sample3 is inherited from sample2. Internally, sample2 inherited from sample1. Now this sample3 consists of their own method display3 along with their parent method display2 along with their parent method display1. So you are creating an object for the sample3. By using that object, you are calling all the methods. Now you understand? Multi-level, your grandparent property is allotted to your parent. Your parent give the property to you. That means automatically you extract the properties from your grandparent. Now execute. See this one. By using the child, I called all the 3 methods: display1, display2 and display3. Now next one is hierarchical inheritance. What is mean by hierarchical inheritance? One parent, multiple child. See this one. Assume sample1 is the parent, sample2 is child. Fine. Why? Here I written sample1. Here I written sample1. Now what happened? Sample1 is the parent for sample2. Sample1 is the parent for sample3. Now hierarchical inheritance achieved or not? One parent, multiple childs. Now for which class I need to create an object? Understand carefully. Now sample2 consists of only 2 methods: display2 and display1. By using an object of sample2, it is not possible to access display3. Why? There is no relation between sample2 and sample3. Similarly, by using an object of sample3, we can access the methods of sample1 and their own method. It is not possible to access sample2 methods. So that is the reason. Create an object for sample3 and create an object for sample2 also. By using sample2, you can access their parent method and their own method. Parent method and their own method. By using sample3, we can access their own method along with their parent method also. Clear? So by using sample2, it is not possible to access sample3. By using sample3, it is not possible to access sample2. Now this one. Okay. Now the next one is multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance is directly not possible in Java through classes. Through classes, multiple inheritance is not possible. Why? Assume A have one method M1. Assume A consists of one method M1. B also consists of method M1. Anyway, C automatically consists of method M1. Here inside M1 I written hi. Here inside M1 I written some hello. Anyway, C consists of method M1. If I create an object for the C and if I call M1, what is the output? Hi or hello. So that is the problem. Why? If the same method is available in more than one parent, if the same method is available in all the parents, now it is not possible to predict from which class I extract the method. That is the reason multiple inheritance is directly not achieved in Java. By using the concept of interfaces, we are achieving multiple inheritances. Anyway, whenever we are moving to the topic of interfaces, then I will discuss this one. Hybrid means the previous program you can combine any two, that is called hybrid inheritances. For example, here write down one more class instead of this one. So here sample 4. So how do you create? First to assume sample 1. Sample 2 is the child of sample 1. Now create sample 3. Extend sample 2. From sample 1 and sample 2, what happened? Single inheritance. Now sample 3 extend sample 2. Now sample 4 are also extend sample 2 hierarchical. So combining single and hierarchical. Now you are creating an object for as usual sample 3 and sample 4. Like this we can achieve hybrid inheritances. These are the different types of inheritances. Anyway, single, multi-level, hierarchical, these three are the main inheritances why you are using through classes. Multiple inheritance is not possible to use through classes. That is the reason multiple inheritances are implemented by using interfaces. That is the end of today's session. Thank you.